10 greatest Royal Rumble match eliminations WWE must be careful about. Number 10. Braun Strowman. It'll be a major surprise if Braun Strowman isn't one of the final members of this match, which means he'll get a carefully thought out elimination, and he's certainly one of the men who's a favorite to win the entire thing. But there is a chance WWE might eliminate him. The best way to go might be the classic eliminate a big guy approach, having a bunch of superstars team up to overpower Strowman, therefore ensuring he doesn't look too weak in the defeat. Number 9. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. We are grouping Sami and Kevin together for this one, and for a good reason, as everything WWE has done with them in recent months has been a duo, from their matches to feuds, with people such as Shane McMahon, Kurt Angle, Daniel Bryan, and even Chris Jericho competing. WWE just needs to make sure someone who has a legitimate problem with the duo is the one to get the elimination. Number 8. Kurt Angle. Since coming back to WWE, Kurt Angle's in-ring appearances have been well handled, with WWE treating him like a Hall of Fame icon that he is, ensuring that he's protected and gets time to shine in every appearance. This one will be no different, with Angle likely getting several moments to hit some signature moves and pop the crowd before he is eventually eliminated. Who eliminates him should be picked carefully though, because doing so is a big deal. Picking a heel from the Raw roster would be a smart idea, as it can easily lead to some tension down the line, and that is what the show should be about, putting teases in for future stories. Number 7. Any champions. Right now we don't know all 50 of the men who will be competing in the Royal Rumble match, but with 50 spots to fill, you can guarantee that we'll be seeing several people pull double duty, with wrestlers who have been involved earlier in the night set to compete again. Some of those names will likely include people who have picked up championships earlier in the night, especially those fighting for mid-card titles such as the United States Championship or the tag team titles. Those wrestlers will have been treated as major stars earlier in the evening, so having them be simply tossed out of the Rumble isn't good enough. WWE must ensure that however they are eliminated makes them stay strong, perhaps having someone who they are feuding with do the deed. Number 6. The Great Khali. WWE is bringing the Great Khali into this match because he is expected to gain a huge reaction from the live Saudi Arabia crowd, which if that happens means Khali will be treated more as a babyface than his usual heel character that most fans remember. If he's going to get cheered, then a simple way to deal with it is to have a heel who is of close size eliminate him, with Baron Corbin being a smart pick. Number 5. Shane McMahon. Just like Kurt Angle, Shane McMahon is one of SmackDown's major authority figures, and given that Paige can't get physical in any way, WWE will want to push and promote him in feuds with the members of the Blue roster. With Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn gone, this could be the time to put Shane back into a feud with someone, which could be done by eliminating him, or at least setting things up with the tease. However, another way to go could be having a former rival such as AJ Styles or Kevin Owens be the person to eliminate him during the match. Number 4. John Cena. Much like the wrestlers who successfully win championships early in the night, there's no guarantee that John Cena will be in the match as he faces Triple H on the card. However, it would be a major surprise not to see Cena involved somehow. Whoever gets to eliminate Cena will gain some bragging rights, and it will be a major moment in the match. While WWE might think about giving it to a main event star, with Cena likely to go away after the show, giving it to a younger talent would be a good idea. Number 3. Kofi Kingston. All 3 members of the New Day are confirmed to be appearing in the 50-man Royal Rumble, and while they'll no doubt get good spots due to their popularity, none of these men are people you expect to actually win the match. However, the reason WWE must think about how to eliminate Kofi Kingston in particular is because of his connection to the Royal Rumble. Everyone knows and loves Kingston's classic Rumble saves at the last minute, with the WWE veteran thinking of new and innovative ideas every time. This should be no different. With it being the largest Rumble in history, there's always time for comedic spots and random moments to pop the crowd, and something new from Kingston is always great to see, saving himself in a wacky way. Number 2. Rey Mysterio. The master of the 619 is confirmed to be making his latest WWE appearance in another Rumble, after his surprise appearance at the Royal Rumble earlier in the year, which saw the wrestling world explode. The company seems keen to bring the masked man back into the fold, and if that is the case, then he'll be needed to be treated as a legitimate star, and therefore if he is eliminated, it should be another main event level talent, or someone WWE wants Mysterio to feud with should he return. Number 1. Daniel Bryan. It certainly won't be the disaster as previous Royal Rumble incidents involving Daniel Bryan, which have seen entire matches be ruined by the way he has been eliminated, but WWE still must be careful with how they eliminate him should he not be the man to win it. If he doesn't win it, the crowd won't go against it like they previously have. After all, there's nothing on the line with the victory here, so if WWE did want to eliminate him, then using either Big Cass or The Miz would be a really smart way to do it, getting heat on either men and developing their storylines on SmackDown Live.